What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, the phone a friend gave me the wrong answer to the $15,000 question, so I won $5,000 for the second episode in a row. That brought my overall total to $102,551,650. So, 3 more chances to win the $1 million in the DS version of Millionaire. So, let's try to have a really good game today, please. Here we go.
Are you ready? Audience, are you ready?
Let's see today's categories.
For the first 5 questions.
First one is dental care. All right. For $500, regular brushing and flossing of the teeth are recommended measures for preventing what? That would be gingivitis. Final answer.
You got it.
Okay.
Right answer.
That is $500. All right, let's go now for $1,000. Check this out.
The $1,000 question is coming up.
On a bank check for $1 million, the amount box should feature a 1 with how many zeros? Well, I have won $1 million several times in this series, so I should know that the number 1 million has 6 zeros in it. Final answer.
Well, my friend?
Okay.
Good answer.
Now we're going for $2,000. Yummy.
Here comes the next question.
Devil's
Worth
Food Cake is a
$2,000.
sinfully dark dessert item with what flavor? Chocolate.
Is that your... Was there ever any doubt?
Okay.
That's the right answer.
Now for $3,000, Louis Louis.
Let's see your next question, which
In
is worth
1849,
$3,000.
Louis Pasteur began teaching classes at the University of Strasbourg on what subject? I believe that is chemistry. Final answer.
Is that your final... That's the correct answer.
All right. Now for $5,000, over the counter.
For $5,000...
A pig powder made of zinc oxide is the primary ingredient in which of these drugstore products? Calamine lotion, I'm pretty sure.
Is that your... That's right.
There we go.
You know
So
yourself,
we've
don't
banked
you?
30
No matter what
seconds
happens,
out of
$5,000
5
is
questions,
yours.
which I don't think is really that good, but it's all right. We're 10 away from the million. We have all 3 lifelines still.
For each of the next 5 questions, you'll have 30 seconds to answer each question.
All right, let's see what the $7,500 question is. The category is music careers.
Let's move on to the
What pop singer's
$7,500
autobiography is fittingly titled Memoirs of a Super Freak? Well, I know Rick James had a song called Super Freak, so I'm going to assume that it's him. I will say A.
Your
Final answer.
Good job. You got it right.
All right. Nice. Now we're going for $10,000. The Big Lebowski.
Let's take a look at the $10,000
In
question.
the 1998 movie The Big Lebowski, Jeff Bridges plays a ne'er-do-well slacker with what nickname? Well, that was the year that I was born. And I have not seen the movie, but I believe this is the dude.
Is
Final
that
answer.
your... I'm impressed.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. $12,500 question is up next. Breaking news.
Next question is worth
Woodward and
$12,500.
Bernstein, the
Here it
journalists who
comes.
first broke the Watergate scandal, have what first names? Bob and Carl.
Is that... Good job. You got it right.
Okay. Good. Going for $15,000. 2 tall women. We're off to a good start. We got the first 8 questions out of the way.
You are now 7
At
questions
5 feet 11 inches, Michelle Obama is tied with
Now
whom
the
for tallest first
$15,000
lady?
question.
Okay, this one I do not know. At all. So, I'm gonna ask the audience.
Audience, we need your help. On your keypads, vote now. What does the audience say?
Okay, Eleanor Roosevelt has 37%. Alright, I'll trust the audience. I'll say C, Eleanor Roosevelt,
Is that
final answer.
your- Well done.
Yes.
That's correct.
Thank you, audience. Okay. Going for $25,000. Tragic accidents.
Get ready for the second landmark. The
In a major news story of
$25,000 question.
2010, what country lost their president, Lech Kaczynski, in a tragic plane crash? Well, Kaczynski sounds Polish. So, I'm going to take the chance and say A, Poland.
Is that
Final
your
answer.
Final? That's the
Yes!
answer. Well done.
Awesome.
That's the second landmark.
Okay,
You're safe at
$25,000 guaranteed, 5 away. Still have 2 lifelines, so we're in
Questions are
good
getting
shape
tougher
right now.
You have a 45-second time limit to answer each question.
Okay, let's see what the category to the $50,000 question is. It is martial artists. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. This is for $50,000.
You're 5 questions away from $1 million.
Okay.
Now
A former
the
judo
$50,000
champion herself,
question.
what world leader released a judo instructional DVD in 2008? Okay. So I've heard of Benjamin Netanyahu. My mom says his name a lot. And of course I've heard of Vladimir Putin. And I'm actually pretty sure that he is the right answer. I'm pretty sure it is Vladimir Putin. So I could play it safe and double dip. But I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say B. Final answer.
Yes,
yes.
You got it.
Yes. That's amazing. Okay. Wow. We're in really good shape right now. 4 away with 2 lifelines left from the French. Here we go. This is for $100,000.
There are only 4 questions between you and $1 million.
The name of a
The
20th century
$100,000
art
question
movement,
is next.
Dada, is a
Here we
French
go.
word for what children's toy? Dada. Okay. I am pretty sure. Don't think it would be tricycle. I don't think it would be pinwheel. Jump rope, maybe. I'm really leaning towards hobby horse. I know I have 2 lifelines, but man, I really want the million. I'm gonna say D. Hobby horse, final answer.
Right
Yes!
on. That's correct.
Yes! Okay. Holy mackerel. We're 3 away now from the million. With 2 lifelines left. This is getting really good. Oh my gosh. Men of science. Okay. 2 lifelines. This is crazy. We're going for $250,000 with 2 lifelines left. Alright. Here we go. The $250,000 question.
Only 3 questions left. The $250,000 question is next.
Which of these scientists pioneered the use of alternating current as a source of electric power? Enrico Fermi, Nikola Tesla, James Maxwell, Niels Bohr. Okay. So, alternating current as a source of electric power. The electric car, Tesla is a brand of electric cars. I don't know if that is an actual link or if that's just a coincidence, but I would say Nikola Tesla. So you know what? We're gonna go for it. D, final answer.
Oh,
Yes! Yes! I was gonna say, because electric power, Tesla, the Tesla cars by Elon Musk are electric. Oh my gosh. This is actually crazy. We're now 2 away from the million with 2 lifelines left. We have banked exactly 2 minutes. Can it? This is going to be scary. I might have to use both. I might have to use both lifelines on this question. I really want to get to the $1 million question. And if I can get past this next question, even if I have no lifelines left, I might take a shot at the million. Because I know I just recently got the $1 million question wrong, but I really want to get the $1 million. I know my chances won't be that great, but I really want the $1 million in this version. I have yet to win the $1 million in this version. And I only have 3 chances. There's today, tomorrow, and Friday to get the million. So, yeah, I'm pretty confident in saying that I'm not really planning on walking away anytime soon. So, with that in mind, can it is the category. I'm really scared. This is for $500,000. Here we go.
2 questions from $1 million.
During World War II, U.S. soldiers used the first commercial aerosol cans to hold... No way! Oh my gosh. No, there's no way. This is the same question that Ed Toonhot had when he was going for $1,860,000. I'm not even kidding. So I know this for sure. It is insecticide. I am going to make that my final answer. I cannot believe this.
Right on. That's
wow. Wow.
For the $1 million question,
that's
we're giving
crazy.
You 45 seconds plus the time you banked.
That is actually crazy. How lucky is that? I actually knew the answer to that, not because I actually knew what they used in World War II, but because Ed Toontot had that question. He was going for, it was the final question, but it was more than $1 million. It was worth $1,860,000, and that was the exact same. That was the exact same question that he had. I didn't even look at the other options. I just noticed insecticide because I knew that was the right answer. That was the right answer to his question, so obviously be the right answer to the question I just had because it was the exact same question. That is crazy. I cannot believe this. We're actually going for the $1 million with 2 lifelines. This is nuts. I did not expect this to happen at all. Holy mackerel. So, we get 45 seconds plus 131 seconds. So that's almost 3 minutes. Not quite. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. The far side is the category to the $1 million question. I gotta take a second. This is actually crazy. I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna go for it. Seriously. I really would like to win the $500,000, but I really, really want the $1 million. I want the $1 million even more. 2 lifelines. This is crazy. We have the phone a friend and the double dip. Here we go, guys. It is time to look at the $1 million question. Here it is for $1 million.
The $1 million question is all that remains. Get ready to play.
What line appeared on the reverse side of President Truman's "The Buck Stops Here" desk sign? I make the rules. Don't ask me again. I'm from Missouri. And goes no further. Okay. So, because I don't want to waste too much time, I'm going to go with the phone a friend right away. I'm going to use the phone a friend right away.
Let's call one of your friends to help you out.
I don't expect them to give me much advice. Elliot says that it's A. I make the rules. 28% sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I am going to use the double dip. By using the double dip, I am confirming that I'm going for it. I'm going to use the double dip at 120 seconds. That way, if my first guess is wrong, on my second guess, I will still have 2 minutes to come up with my answer. So here we go. Double dip.
2 chances to get the right answer. The clock stopped.
Okay.
What's your first choice?
I am going to take my time with this. The game is technically paused right now. I have no time limit on my first double dip answer. So I'm going to take my time with this because I need to decide what my first answer is going to be. So Elliot said I make the rules. What was the percentage again? I don't even remember what the percentage was. But he did say it was his answer was I make the rules. Now, the chances of the phone a friend having the right answer on the $1 million question is pretty low, so I have to decide if I want to trust him or if I want to go with a different answer. The problem is, if I go with a different answer and my different answer is wrong, then I'll be tempted to go with his answer, and if that's wrong, then that's $475,000 down the drain. However, if I go with his answer first, and it's wrong, then I have 3 answers to choose from, and I'll have to just kind of guess at that point, which is, I mean, 1 and 3 is, I mean, it's better odds than 1 and 4, but, oh man, this is tough. The buck stops here. trying to think what would make the most sense to go with that. I'm from Missouri. Why would it be I'm from Missouri? Was he from Missouri? Go and goes. Like, let me think about this for a second. The buck stops here. So, if it's on the reverse side of the desk sign that says the buck stops here, wouldn't it kind of make sense if it's the buck stops here and goes no further? Like, I'm trying to think about this for a second. The buck stops here. If it's the buck stops here, I make the rules. That, like, hold on. Let me try to put all these options into sentences. The buck stops here, I make the rules. The buck stops here, don't ask me again. The buck stops here, I'm from Missouri. The buck stops here and goes no further. D, to me, makes them... It sounds like it could make the most sense because the buck stops here and goes no further. It's actually like connecting... It's connecting that statement. Am I making any sense? I don't know if I am. Like, I make the rules, don't ask me again, I'm from Missouri. I don't really feel like that they connect to the buck stops here very well. Oh man, I gotta make a decision. Which one do I want to make? I could see, I don't know. Is trusting the phone a friend a good idea? My brother and sister-in-law wanted to trust the phone a friend in episode, was that, I think it was 405. They had the right answer, and then when the phone a friend gave their answer, they switched their answer to what the phone a friend was thinking, and then we went with the phone a friend, and the phone a friend was wrong. That was for the $1 million. So I really don't know if trusting the phone a friend's a good idea. So I could go with and goes no further first, and then I would have 2 minutes to decide which one of the other three I want to go with. See, I'm afraid if I go with A, he might still, like, it might not be A or D. I don't really have much of a reason to go with B or C. Like unless he actually was from Missouri, which I don't think he was. I'm not sure, to be honest. I actually have no idea. What the heck? What just happened? Okay, that was really weird. My game started to lag, but it's okay now. Okay, I have to decide. I have to decide what I'm doing because I've been on this for quite a while now, but I really want to get this right. Like, I'm not. This would be one of those instances where I might not be as upset about losing $475,000 as I will be about actually not winning the million. So I got to make a decision. I'm almost certain I'm going to go with A or D as my first answer, and the chances are I might go with the other one as my second answer. Hopefully I won't have to make a second answer. Okay. And goes no further. I'm not going to trust the phone a friend on the first try, I don't think. Or maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know what to do! Did he really say I make the rules? Okay. If my first answer is wrong, I am going to have 2 minutes. Okay, you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to say the phone a friend's answer first. I'll say I make the rules, and if that's wrong, I will go D and goes no further. I believe that's what I'm going to do. I will have 2 minutes to absolutely, like I will have 2 minutes to decide for sure if D is the answer I want to go with. But my first answer, I think, is going to be I make the rules, which is what the answer the phone a friend gave me. So I'm going to do it. This could be it. I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna go with it anyways. I make the rules.
Is
A
your final
is my
answer?
final answer.
Oh, no, that's not it. You still have another shot at it, though. Clock's ticking again. What's your second answer?
Okay. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. It all comes down to this. 3 answers. Can I please have the 50-50? Goes no further. That seems like it would make the most sense to me. Wouldn't it? heart is pounding out of my chest right now. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I shouldn't have listened to that. I knew the phone in front was going to be wrong. 60 seconds. Okay, I've got less than a minute to decide. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with D, but I have to make absolute sure. I'm from Missouri. I don't know if he was from Missouri. Don't ask me again. Oh my gosh, I really want to get this right. Oh my gosh. Should I do it, guys? Why am I asking that like I'm expecting to get an answer or something? Oh man. 30 seconds. I gotta take as much time as I can, because I want to make absolute sure. So D is the one I'm going with. Is that the one I'm going with? And goes no further. The buck stops here and goes no further. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. 15 seconds. I'm gonna do it. D and goes no further. That is my final answer. Oh my gosh! No!
Your answer is incorrect. Well, at least you're going home with $25,000. Maybe next time you'll win the million.
Dude. Oh my gosh. $25,000 brings my overall total to $102,576,650. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for watching. That is heartbreaking. I need the day to get over that. Seriously. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for watching. Peace out.